Well, let's try this exercise. What's going on, future self? In a year, we're going to release this video and we're going to see where we went from, where we came from. Things are looking pretty good right now. Honestly, a lot better than I ever thought they would. But in general, moving forward, we got to make a lot of changes, as most people know, because all of our content's pretty much demonetized. All of my ideas generally demonetized. I don't know why I have to think in such an adult content box for some reason, but it always happens. Got a lot of basic content, but if we're going to go viral or just generally build something large, we have to focus on AdSense content, something that's popular, but something that I find hard in doing. Also got to figure out this fucking editing thing, man. For any of you creators that are looking at this or whatnot in the future, editing on Mac is like a total disgrace when you're trying to do 4K footage or you got good footage. I don't know why, but I still, even with all the different features and setting changes, have been having very little progress. Time to just go to Skillshare at this end of the year, or end of the month. God, it's January 18th, 2023. So, January 18th, 2024, this will be released. Beyond all that, haircut, dude. That'll definitely be on the list when it comes to getting that done. I don't know what I'm waiting for, dude. Just need to make the video. Also, need to get some clouds up on the ceiling. Don't know which one to do first, but I keep coming up with little project video ideas that I keep putting in front of everything else. And I've got a backlog of videos, which I'm like, why am I even doing this? Because the editing's all laggy and all that crap. But hopefully have a podcast out. That would be cool. I've got a couple ideas. Smoldering Embers, Failing Together. I think Failing Together would be a good one because in general, I am a pretty big failure in a lot of regards. And for anyone to be able to hear that as somebody that is a failure in life, that's been on a bad path in general, and finding redemption, this could be good. But at the same time, a lot of methods implemented aren't exactly something anyone can just pick up and do. Well, I think I got some lettuce stuck in a tooth. God. Need to floss. Everybody floss. Brush your teeth, take care of yourself, drink a lot of water, and do healthier things for yourself, maybe. I mean, that's what I'm talking to myself for right now. I mean, I should be working out, having a better sleep schedule, not going to bed at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning all the time, as well as just trying to figure out this rant, which seems to be getting okay. Like, getting okay. What the hell am I saying? It is okay. It's progress, not perfection. I've been getting to the point where I'm able to go through my takes where I maybe have 2 or 3 hiccups where I just have somewhat of a script formed in my head because it's all improv. I should probably write some scripts for myself. But this fucking piece of lettuce in my tooth, bro. Hopefully that swear didn't demonetize me in this video, even though everything on my channel has been demonetized, so hopefully the other channel's popping, because honestly, moving all the content over there when it comes to 710, 420 genre is something probably good to do just for branding purposes, as well as maybe have my third channel up and running, because this is the kind of style that I'd probably go for more than anything. I'd probably say I'd go for a monologuing, solo, just thoughts and answers, ranting. I don't know much about the world, honestly, other than what I hear from people, but I've been more plugged in for the last 2 years than I've ever been in my life. I just haven't been reading books, which hopefully by this point I've been reading a couple books at least a year. I've got 3 on my damn nightstand, which I never seem to open. And hopefully beyond that, I've gotten a car. That would be a good one. I've been out of a car for about 6 years now, 5 years. 6 years, going on 6 years, I think. Yeah. It's been a hell of a journey, and that's the only reason why this thing's together. But that makes you have even more questions about how did it happen, man? Well, there's a lot of parts to that generally. I'm still sorting out much of it, as well as trying to figure out where to stand on a lot of my stances for just family relationship, because they've been very good as well as been very, very, very bad. Like, best of both worlds, I guess. Best of the bad and best of the good. Not really the best, as in some cases when... I'm not going to rant into it. This is just a video about where I'm going as a channel, and we're not going to get into that one today. But maybe in the future I'll be able to go through that and talk about it, because honestly, I'm not in the worst of situations with parental advisement and everything, but I'm definitely not in the better graces of God's good whatever. I don't know. Right? Hopefully the church photography has been going a lot better. Hopefully I'm not too irritated by having requests for special occasion days, which honestly we should be having documented. I'm third generation Russian Orthodox Christian at this church. Why did it take me so long to figure that one out? I was getting my thoughts more collected as I was going on into more of a sentence, but am I a believer? I'm a believer in the good of the moral established through the church, I would say, as am I a believer in the world being 6,000 years old? Probably not. So we have to figure out some fusion between those two, I'd say. But man, I'm just going on forever. Hopefully I've finished all that Puffco content. If anything, maybe it took off on some awesome, like, I don't think Puffco came out with anything. I'm gonna call this right now, the one thing that I'm thinking that actually did happen. Puffco went out and they changed their whole 3-pin connector system for their atomizers to a 1-pin. Somehow, some way. I know that's down the pipeline, but it's irrelevant. I honestly don't care. It's a waste of time. It's a weird, weird industry for the cannabis system. But if anyone's trying to start in there, making content, you need to supplement it by having some kind of store, some kind of business, because you're not going to be able to do it. And even with that, it's still going to be pretty damn difficult. I hit a lot of lucky points, spots, places. I mean, who knows how big that Facebook group is now. And if I've given admin status to anybody else, I'm just always tweaking, thinking that it's going to get just kamikazed by someone that's hacking accounts, because swear to God, every single Puffco group taken over. Heady Glass, I think, too. I don't know. I don't even want to get into that. But if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, thanks for checking out the video. Hopefully I spread some love and some advice and something that you can take with you on this journey with you. As I say it twice, take it easy. Have a great day. I don't know how many other ways I could say goodbye, but stay elevated and peace out.